Hey everybody, okay, so this is kind of a spur of the moment video, but I kind of had to vent and get this out here. I hate Justin Bieber. You can hate me if you want to just because I hate him. That's the kind of thing I hate him for. I like his music, actually. He's pretty good, especially when he's acoustic, sorry. He, with all the crap he adds, to his music, he sounds like a girl. It's been said before because it's true. Girls who are in love with him because he's a man, he sounds like a girl. And he needs to learn how to work on his own career and stop listening to what other people say, including me. If he really believes he likes the sound he's getting, good for him. But he takes so much opinion on other people and what they're saying, and he thinks that people like his music when he sounds like a girl, so he keeps it. He needs to drop it and get his own style. That's one reason why I hate it. But the main reason is, and now I'm going to use this one singer in comparison, even if you don't like him, bear with me here. Michael Jackson. Yeah, some people don't like the way he looks and they think he's a creep or something. I don't really care. Some of his music is okay. He's okay. But you have to admit, Michael Jackson worked on his career for so many years. He did so much to get where he was, and then something people might not know about him, when he was little and he was working on his career, if he messed up a dance move, his father would abuse him. He would slap him because he'd mess up a dance move. And he continued to do it to make music for us. Justin Bieber, I guarantee if he was being hit or something, or if somebody yelled at him for messing up a move, he'd go and cry in a corner. Just my opinion, but 95% sure that's what would happen. And Michael Jackson worked on his career for so many years, and not even thinking about the years where he couldn't have a movie. But he worked on his career for so long and finally got a movie, and then he died. That's not exactly anybody's fault, but don't say it's somebody's fault. But he worked on his career for so long and worked so hard to make music for us and got a movie. Justin Bieber's been out for like year, 2 years, year and a half or something like that, and he gets a movie and so many people go and see it. I hate the fact that people think he's like the only good singer in the world, and he's not. He's like not. He's not a good singer. I'm sorry. He's okay, but he's not the only good singer in the world. And if he was just like, oh, people think I'm the best singer in the world, I don't think that, so I'm not going to act all conceited and act like I'm the best thing that's ever happened, I would have no problem with him, really. But he goes along with it and continues to act like he's the best piece of shit that's ever happened in the world. And that bothers me. That's why I don't like him. But that's why it bothers me. His hair sold for how much? And it was supposed to go for charity. Even if you don't believe what I'm saying, it's true. His hair was supposed to go to charity, and besides what you may think, it didn't. It went to a casino so they could display it. Yeah, some of the money may have gone to charity, but it didn't happen the way it was supposed to, and I don't like that. If you disagree, that's fine, but I just have to say, I don't like the fact that people think he's the only amazing singer in the world, and it may just be I have a different style of music. That's okay. But a different style of music, that's my favorite, but Why do we have to act like he's the best? Let him work on his career for a few years. Let him run with it. Let him go. And then if he's still here in 15, 20 years and he's still popular, let him do whatever he wants. But like Lady Gaga, even if you don't like her, which I do, but I strongly believe she will not be here in 5 years, maybe less than that. And my dad, yeah, he's older, but he agrees with me that she is so popular now and it's decreasing. She was up here and now her popularity is down here. It may not seem like a big jump, but in your career it's a big jump. Going from here to here in your career, it's not too good for your career. So again, this was just kind of a spur of the moment thing, me saying I hate Justin Bieber, but so I know the video's not that good, but I just don't like that about him, that he acts like he's amazing. And I also don't get, now this is just kind of a random thing I'm throwing in, but Justin Bieber broke up with one of his girlfriends when he became famous. He said he didn't want to date her when he was famous. And now one of my best friends was like, no, he was doing that to try and protect her so she wouldn't be bothered by paparazzi. If you love them, now I know he doesn't have to love people, but if you're going to date them, yeah, you want to protect them, but he would secretly date them. If I were to become famous and I had to dump the guy I was dating and move on and be like, whoop-de-doo, I don't want him to be bothered by the paparazzi, but it'll happen to me all it can. And maybe I'll get another girlfriend who I won't care about as long as I'm famous now. You'd all call me an idiot. So I don't understand why people think he's such a good person for breaking up with one of his first girlfriends just so she wouldn't be bothered by pictures. If it was me and my boyfriend became famous and didn't want me to be bothered by the paparazzi, I'd be like, if you don't want me to be bothered by the paparazzi, then pick me or the paparazzi, or I could just go with you and you could protect me. And actually, if people are trying to really bother me, protect me? Just a thought. So, yeah, sorry if you feel like I wasted 9 minutes of your time, but I just don't think Justin Bieber should get all this credit for being out for a year and a half. That's all. Okay, so thanks for watching.